just sitting here looking at a gift that one of my daughters purchased for me. If anyone knows me, they would know that I almost have a borderline addiction to fragrances, colognes, body wash, things like that. I love to be clean and smell good. Key word being clean first, right? That's the first step. You got to be clean. You can't just be spraying stuff on a dirty body, right? Not cool. And even more, people know it, especially women. So you need a hose down first, right? You got to do the scrub down first. So with the scrub down, I pride myself in having all these different fragrances, right? At my house, I have compartments full of colognes and body wash and, all that stuff. Some are great. Some stay there because, it's not so great. I don't get the compliments. Typically, people will tell you. They would say, even men, they say, hey, excuse me, bro, what is that you're wearing, right? Or, that person's wife or girlfriend and say, excuse me, I need to buy that for my boyfriend or my husband. What are you wearing? If I don't get that, then that's a fail for me, right? So I need to get that. So one of my daughters brought me Versace Man. I believe this is the first time that I've had this, but I love it a lot. By the way, I wear cologne every day. There's no special occasions. Oh, I'm going out to dinner, with a shirt and tie. I got to put on some cologne. Nope, like this, like going to the gym. Cologne, right? After the scrub down. Key word, clean first. So, yeah, I'm going to make this short. I'm sorry for the long intro. Just had to get that off my chest just in case, I don't know, somebody wanted to buy me cologne. Wink, wink. I was just thinking about something, and it wasn't the first time that I thought about this, right? When you get up, and if you're like me, after I say my prayer, thanking God for allowing me to live, and not only live purposeful. You know what I mean, right? Every day, after that, I start my routine, right? Check messages, get tons of text message and emails while I'm asleep. People that are on the other side of the world, different time zones, right? So I started checking that, social media, all that stuff, right? And you just get thousands and thousands of content, videos and memes and people doing this and that, right? It is just, it's not even thousands, millions, maybe even billions, right? But almost never do I come across regular folk, people like you and I, right, that are doing any content, any videos regarding their Jehovah Witness faith. Almost never, right? Now, I'm pretty sure there's 1 or 2, 3, 400, whatever it is, not enough to even mention, right? If there was, 10% of all Jehovah Witnesses that they say they are, 7, 8 million, you're going to come across those, right? People that's just on this thing talking, saying, I don't know about y'all, but my God, Jehovah, I don't know about y'all, but I can't wait for the kingdom halls to be open. I don't know about y'all, but I just glorify my God, Jehovah. And this is what I learned in our study on Saturday or whatever day you have your meetings, right? You can't do that. And I thought about it. I said, well, why can't they do that? And the only explanation I could come up with is self-exaltation. Governing body don't want you to exalt yourself, possibly to a level that exceeds their throne, right? What if, God forbid, somebody like me, right? Not a big, I guess, mover in this scheme of things, but I got 50,000 strong followers on TikTok, right? It's almost embarrassing, right? 2 years ago, I would have been like, TikTok, the thing that thing that people dance on like little kids, but now TikTok is a major factor in content creators such as myself, right? So 50,000, I think I got a 500,000 likes. I'm at 500 and something thousand likes. And this is, relatively recent, 6-7 months in having TikTok, right? So I have a presence there. Instagram, 20 plus thousand people, strong, active followers. Facebook, about 16,000, 15,000 on Facebook. I have my reels in the last probably 3 months. The reels that you put on has over 1 point something million views, right? So I'm making my way. I'm making my way. Twitter, 6,000-7,000 strong followers. YouTube probably the least, 1,600 subscribers, probably more viewers. But yeah, so I'm making my way. Now, if I was an active Jehovah Witness, would they want me even glorifying the organization? No. Because depending on my reach, they may start saying, this Sean guy is getting too known, getting too famous. People are starting to listen to him more. And our concern is that he will be able to garner eyes and ears more than we do, right? And for the most part, the apostates are doing more than the active Jehovah Witnesses. And that shouldn't be the case. You guys should be combating what we do by way of these videos. You ain't got to go against us. You ain't got to argue with us, but you should be doing your own thing in your own lane, right? You should be combating. You should be speaking for Jehovah. Why not? No, we got this, people. You stay away from that. We will take the brunt of it. We'll do that. We'll take on the load. You guys, you think it's for your benefit? No. They don't want you to get ahead of yourself, right? People start glorifying you. People start looking up to you and saying, forget about the governing body. I like the way you speak. I like the way you come across. So somebody like me probably would be a danger to their organization. They wouldn't want me there. As a matter of fact, I would get a call by now saying, even speaking for their organization, I would get a call saying, hey, Sean, love what you're doing. Love your zeal, right? That word, your zeal. I'm loving that, but tone it down. Let us do the talking, not for my benefit, but because they do not want to see me grow to a level that exceeds their level, right? There should just be more of you talking on this thing right here. Why can't you talk? Why can't you glorify your organization and your God, even governing body? I don't think they stop you. if you kind of like do a post here and there. I don't think they're going to stop you. But for the people that I know, including family members, I'm like, how come y'all ain't talking about your God? How come y'all not doing that? Y'all put up food. You had a restaurant. Oh, hold on. Hey, nobody eat. Right? Let me take a picture. Right? Let me promote the restaurant. Right? Let me take a picture of this, that, a flower, a garden. You may take a picture going to the assembly when the assemblies were open. Hey, we're on our way to the assembly. But it's like, that's far and few. How come you don't broadcast? How come you don't exert your zeal promoting your belief? How come you don't do that? Because they won't let you? Because you'll get a call saying, hey, sister so-and-so or brother so-and-so? Tone it down. Tone it down. That's why I say there's many, many reasons why they wouldn't even want me in their organization. They wouldn't even want me there. Because I wouldn't stop talking. I wouldn't stop, delivering my beliefs and things. And, even if it so-called glorifies the organization, it would say, yeah, put a muzzle on that guy. Put a muzzle on him. Right? He has too much passion, and I'm concerned that passion may get people to start following him more than us. It's that simple. You can't see that. You can't see it. You don't think. Hold on. God darn it. You don't think, right? Y'all thought I left you? I didn't leave you, right? Even when you don't see it in plain sight, it's underneath. Think. By the way, these shirts are available. Thank everybody for purchasing. Click the contact that email that's in the description up there. Email Matt. Tell him you want this in whatever color you want. Tell him you want a hoodie. Tell them you want a sweatshirt. A lot of people are buying hoodies and sweatshirts at this time when it's like negative 60 degrees on the East Coast. Right? But yeah, you're not thinking. You don't question things. It's like, just accept without questioning. How do you move that way? Right? And the sad part is that you'll do it with other things. Like, hold on now. The premium on this insurance is, you'll question everything. Well, what kind of rate are you giving? Right? What is this, and what's the percentage on this? What kind of interest rate am I getting on my escrow account? Like, you'll think about everything else except for your organization. And of course, you'll get people that say, no, I questioned it. I questioned it. Why do I sound like one of the governing body? I questioned it. Right? It's like, that's why I'm in the organization. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. There were some key points that benefited you at the time in your life or whatever. You wanted to see a dead one, loved one. You wanted to, have a prospect of resurrection. They don't teach hell. They don't teach hell. That's a big one. It's like, okay, they don't teach hell because I am petrified. And I thought possibly those things that I was doing while no one was looking was going to send me straight to hell. So you mean that I can do those things, possibly get caught and just get disfellowshipped without going to hell? I'm in. Right? That's simple. You don't know why people did certain things. Right? You don't know what, brought them in. It definitely wasn't hard found, evidence or research. Definitely wasn't that. Especially people that just conformed 30, 40 years ago. There was no internet. There was very little you can look up. Now you have everything you need. And I think people are petrified. They're like, I am petrified of what I might find. You know? How were you petrified in finding the real truth? How? How? That scares you? I want to know the truth. I don't want to live in a lie, even if that lie sounds good, right? Because what you're essentially doing is turning your head to everything that's going on back there. It's like, I want to look straight ahead, but they're killing people back there. They're robbing people. They're stealing from people. They're raping. They're pillaging. I want to look straight ahead. I don't see anything behind me. I don't hear anything. La, 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 la. That's what you're doing. And it's sad. But I'm going to leave it there. Got another video coming later. I appreciate y'all for riding with me. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Wait, I said I won't ever say support. Yeah, support is good. Support is good. You know, gratitude, even better. I appreciate your gratitude. Thank you. For those that want to purchase my music, I get a lot of people emailing me when I get a chance to check my email, go through email. Yo, where can I find your music? Where can I find your music? I want to support you. In that description, I think I pretty much have everything covered there. There's a Bandcamp link. You can purchase a song, right? And please, this is the most important part, right? When you buy my song, please email me and let me know which song you purchase. If you purchase all of them, the whole discography, I think it's like $15 or something like. But you can pay what you want. Live with it for a little bit and say, hey, Sean, I like this particular song. Or, I don't know, you may not like my kind of music at all. But, like I said before, it's not whether or not you like my music. Do you like me? All right? Do you like me? Yeah, I like you. You're cool. Seem cool. All right. Then support because of that. All right? But as always, you know what I ask you to do. I'll let the shirt speak for itself. Think, right? Think. And it's love.